Congratulations. You know, it really does look like the return of the Boogie Woman, Joanna. You feel like a champion again these days?
Yes, I do. And I always say this, like, with the belt or without having the belt physically, we should carry ourselves as champions. And this is what I always say. It's not a soccer. I'm a big fan of soccer. I'm from Europe, so I'm a big soccer fan. But in this business, in this sport, fighting business, you can take the second or the third place. So the person who loses the fight, people call them losers. But we are the people who lose the fight. They are not the losers. We in the UFC, UFC is simply the best, and every single fighter in the world is dreaming about signing with the UFC. So. It's elite, you know, of the best fighters in the world. So when you see two guys or two girls fighting each other, it means that they're on the same level. So we can call the people who are losing the fights losers. You know, we both are winners. But I feel like I'm very happy to be back on a winning track, and I've been working so hard. Last 13 weeks, I've been training down in Coconut Creek, far away from my family. And my condition was great. I felt like I could do more. I broke my foot in the third round. I think it was at the end of the second round. I had big plans to party tonight, but not anymore.
You just can't wear the heels, is all. You just have to wear the sneakers.
Yeah, actually, I go to a good hotel in Miami, but I don't know, they might kick me out. But no, I mean, like, I'm very proud of my performance, of my team, American Top Team, Mikey Brown, Katel Kubis, Mikey Roach, Phil Darrow, whole ATT nation. It felt like fighting home, you know. I moved to Florida 3 years ago, and I feel like it's my second home. So it was an honor, and like, two girls headlining the show. We fill out the arena. That's amazing. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, UFC, for the trust.
As always, your striking was super dynamic. It seemed like this fight you did pick up the leg kicks a little bit more than you typically do. What was the reason for that?
Because this is who I used to be, and I was back to the roots a little bit. I went to train to Holland, where I used to train from 2008 till 2010 with Ernesto Hus, legendary K1 fighter. I started winning the biggest Muay Thai trophies under Team Perfect. So I took some time off after my last fight with Valentina Shevchenko, 10 months without fighting, but I planned that before the fight with Valentina, and I got to the point where I wanted to be. I wanted to rest my body physically, mentally, learn, because when you jump from fight to fight, you saw the statistics. I was very active strawweight champion, and when you jump from fight to fight, you just focus on your next opponent, and that's it. But I wanted to improve. I wanted to learn and just get better, and I did that. And my background is Muay Thai. I did almost 100 fights in Muay Thai, kickboxing, and boxing. So I wanted to mix it up more as I used to when I got into the UFC. Then I had when I was the champ, I had to change my my style a little bit, because they study you. You know, when you're the champ, they all study you to find a way to beat you. You know, so I just wanted to get on the winning track and be the next challenger. I'm super excited.
Well, Zhang Weili is the champion. How do you feel you match up with her, and would you like that, and how soon?
Yes, I was very impressed of her performance with Jessica Andrade. Actually, day before their fight, I said that she was going to win the first round, because Jessica Andrade was very slow. Her performance was not so good, and Weili has such a crispy and juicy punches. She's very fast. Actually, a few days ago, like, even Dana posted a video or on UFC social media. I saw the video of her combos. She's very dangerous fighter, and I'm ready. I was there, and I know what does it mean. And you know, I lost my belt 2 years ago, and we having already like a third champ. Yeah, so I hold the belt for almost 3 years, and it means a lot to me. To the people, Rose defended once, Jessica couldn't defend the belt, and it's not easy to become the UFC champ, but it's definitely more difficult to defend, because there is more distraction, more obligations. It's not like we are not focused. When you're the champ, you are not focused, but there is so many things to do, and you have to deal with it. And I love it every single second. And I love to put on work outside the octagon, outside the gym, on the mic, and everywhere, you know. And I feel like I was born for that. I'm just a girl from small city in Poland, and I want to show to people that doesn't matter where you were born, where you were raised, what color is your skin, what religion you believe in. Like, we all deserve to chase our dreams, but it's not about willing to put on work. If it's all about on putting on actual work, and this is what I was doing for my last 16 years. And when people doubt me, when they throw stones at me, I just pick the stones one by one and cement my fundamentals, you know. And that's why I'm one of the best athletes in the world. That's it.
Do you care where you fight for the title? I know I
No,
see
and
something.
actually, I did tons of media this week, and I spoke with a few outlets from China, and they told me about the Weili's problems with the US visa, and they asked me if I would face her in Poland. I was like, hell yeah, let's do this. And we have very beautiful national stadium in Warsaw. Built it in like 2012, 14. It's very fresh. We can close the roof, open the roof. Doesn't matter. We can wait for spring, beautiful weather, and make this fight happen there for 60,000 people. Actually, we had one big MMA event over there. They fill out the stadium. Let's do this. I think the Polish people, Europeans, and people from of the world are going to be there. And I was very impressed how many Polish flags, white and red T-shirts I saw today in Tampa. It was an honor, guys.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and special content, subscribe to ESPN+.